Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all having a great day. Today I'm going to start a series of videos. I tried to record my skincare video as one video. It's just too long of a video for me because I'm not the type of person that just uses 1, 2, 3, 4, done. And I think it's only fair that I show you all of the products I'm using. Now remember, you don't need to use all of the products I use. Like many people are makeup junkies, I'm a skincare junkie. I like to try new things, I get excited about it. I love skincare and I believe that it's the most important thing we can do for the outer part of our body besides eating well. But you know, we have to take care of our skin, we have to protect it, we have to baby it, we have to nourish it, we have to do all these wonderful things to it. So I thought that I would break my video down into the cleansers, the serums, the moisture, the so on and so on and so on. Because if not, we're going to be sitting here for hours going through all this stuff. Now I'm not necessarily going to show you today the order I do these products in. Today is just to let you see what products I am using and loving at the moment. I have changed a lot of products over the last 5 months, and there are many products that I use regularly, and then there's other products that I really never mention, and I thought, why don't I just show them everything? So that's what I'm going to do. At some point, I will do a video recording myself getting ready at night, removing my makeup and so on, and the same thing for the morning. But for today, it is going to be an in-depth series of videos about the products I am using. I use a lot of high-end products. I'm not telling you that you have to use the same products. I'm just going to pretty much show you, let's put it this way. All of the products I use, whether they are expensive or inexpensive, must carry some sort of ceramide, peptides, hyaluronic acid, antioxidants. They have to do something for me. They just can't be the latest and the greatest. And I am a person who believes that you don't necessarily have to put your money into your cleansers, you don't necessarily have to put your money into your moisturizer, but you should buy the best serums you can afford. Remember, every time I do a video, you must keep your own budget, your own skin in mind, okay? Because I am a little ridiculous. I don't apologize for it. I love skincare. I always have. So know that I am not saying you have to use absolutely everything I use. I will tell you products that I'm using that I feel if you really want a good product, then you should be buying that one, okay? Anyway, so let's get started. Today is going to be the cleansers, okay? Now again, I have many cleansers that I use, and I switch what I'm using according to how my skin feels that day. And remember this one thing in skincare. You must give products time to work. And I'm talking more about the serums, the things that are actually going to help you anti-age your skin. The cleansers and things, you just want to make sure that you're using mild cleansers and so on. I'm going to stop talking because I will make this video much too long. So let's get going with the cleansers that I use and am really enjoying, okay? Now the first cleanser I have talked about for quite a few years now. Joelle sends me my Bioderma. You can now buy it at Beautylish, which I'm okay with because they are authorized to sell the product, so you know you're getting really good quality, real stuff. I can't stress enough that when you are buying skincare, because let's face it ladies, we pay a lot of money for this stuff. When we are buying skincare, always buy from a site that says authorized dealership. Now I will tell you that most of my products are ordered from Premier Look that are medical grade. The rest I buy from authorized dealers. Okay, first product, let's get going. First product I use is to remove my eye makeup, and you've all heard me mention it before. Half of YouTube talks about it. There is a reason why it is most people's holy grail. The stuff is phenomenal. And that is Bioderma Crealine. This is their cleansing water. It's just beautiful. Now, I only use it for my eye makeup. You can use it for your whole face. I don't feel very clean when I use it for my whole face. And then I'm doing a 3-step cleansing, because I do 2-step cleansing. But this works phenomenal for removing eye makeup. I don't wear waterproof eye makeup, so I can't speak for that, but this is phenomenal. No sting, no odor, no nothing. Just beautiful. Now, Joelle recently sent me the Bioderma Crealine H20 cleansing wipes. I am not a wipe girl. I do not believe in this is just my personal opinion, I don't believe you get a thorough cleansing using these wipes. These are okay to wipe off the surface, and then you have to get down and dirty with some other products, because this is not going to get you clean. These are touch-up for me. If I get up in the morning and mascara somehow, or the liner, somehow I miss some, that's what I use this for. I just wipe up, or I'll use it just as I'm going along, sometimes wiping a brush. I'm very excited to try the Bioderma though. Anyway, so that is my eye makeup removal. The next step is for those of you who have very dry, very sensitive skin, a milky cleanser may be the way for you to go. The milky cleanser that I use, again, is also from Bioderma, and sometimes I just like a milky cleanser, and this is to remove makeup. So I use the Crealine Lait, and that's the milk. So the cleansing milk. It's another phenomenal product. Very little, very concentrated. Little goes a long way. Rinses away really nicely. I still would cleanse with something else after this. This is for makeup removal. Some people are okay removing their makeup and like that and just going to bed. I'm not, okay? That's not clean to me. Okay, so the next 2 products we will talk about. A while ago I did a video on the 10 French products that they felt all US women should try, and one of them was this cleansing balm, and Joelle sent it to me. It is by Darphin. It is very expensive. It is very concentrated. It is very beautiful. I absolutely love this cleansing balm. You don't get a lot for a product for your dollar, but it's very concentrated, as I said, and I think we probably, as humans, tend to overuse our cleansing balms, but a little bit goes a long way. Now, this is after I've removed my eye makeup. I will then use the DarphinAromatic Cleansing Balm with rosewood. I'm telling you, this is like having a spa day in your bathroom removing your makeup. The smell is just phenomenal. It does have essential oils in it, so if you're someone who has a sensitivity to essential oils, I am not of the belief that essential oils are too harsh to use on the skin like some people, but I love them. This is heaven in a jar as far as the scent, and you can see it looks like Vaseline, but I use very little of it. I will massage it, warm it in the palm of my hand and my fingers, and then I will pat it all over my face, and then I will massage. This will thoroughly break down your makeup. The cleansing balms and the more emollient cleaners, the more they break through the sunscreens that we leave. Because, I have a problem. I do use sunscreen, but if I'm not diligent about removing it, I get breakouts from it. So I do like this. And when you once you massage and then you wet your hands, it emulsifies. So it's like you're using a cleansing foam. It's absolutely beautiful. It leaves your skin so soft. Really nice product. Expensive, but it's $48 for that little jar. The next product that I've been using is the Tatcha Pure One-Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. This is a very nice product. I don't think that there's anything exceptional about it. All it's doing is breaking down and removing makeup. When you're in your cleansing process, you're not really doing the anti-aging, you are cleansing, okay? So we're just making sure that we're getting our skin where it needs to be to accept all of our other products. So the Tatcha Pure Camellia Cleansing Oil, again, it's very beautiful. I take a couple pumps in the palm of my hand, I massage it in, I lay it on my face, I then will massage and break down the makeup, then I wet my hands and I will massage. And you get a very light, creamy emulsion with this one. Very, very lovely product. Can be purchased at Sephora, but again, not necessary. But here's another reason why I like the cleansing oils. with age, my pores on my nose are becoming a little bit larger, and actually in the T-zone, whole T-zone area, and a little bit through here. This happens with age. But another reason that it can happen is because the debris that we're not really getting off of our face, or environmental things that go on through the day, are clogging our pores. The debris settles in there, and what's inside of there is sebum, oil. You need oil to break oil down. I have a whole video on oil cleansing. So that's another reason that I do really like the cleansing oils, and you really just spend some extra time right there, and you're helping to break down all that clogged up sebum, debris, dirt that has formed in our pores. And that may be the reason that some of us think we have really large pores, because we've got a lot of gunk in them. So the cleansing oils, again, you don't have to buy the Tatcha brand. You can buy any cleansing oil that you like. Okay, so I have talked about Shiseido's Benefiance cleansing foam that I have used for years. And this is more my morning cleanser, or if I'm feeling like, ooh, that left a lot of residue, the oils or the cleansing balms or whatever, I will use my Shiseido Benefiance cleansing foam. However, today I found this at TJ Maxx, and you can also find the Shiseido Benefiance. I found the Shiseido White Lucent brightening cleansing foam, and I'm all about brightening, ladies. Some people are all about the base. I'm all about brightening. Brightening the skin is very important to me at this age. So even though it's a cleanser and it's not on our face for a long time, I still like to have that little bit of effect, okay? It says brightening, it's making me feel good, making me feel brighter. So it's the Shiseido Brightening Cleansing Cream. Check your TJ Maxx for these. They're getting them in, and they're like half the price that you would pay in your department store. So that is my cleansing foam. Now let's talk about some other cleansers that I like to use, because I am using a Retina A now, which I will talk about in one of the videos in this series, but for today we're talking cleansers. I like to use some sort of chemical glycolic or some sort of enzyme cleaner, because what that does is we have all this dead skin laying on our face, especially when we're using these Retina A's or retinal products. They give us they have a tendency, we get a little dry and flaky, and some people more than others. Now, I was one of those more than other people until I learned how to use my Retina A products, and that's trial and error. You have to really figure that out on your own. Anyway, I like to use a glycolic cleanser to break that, you know, like the glue that's holding that dead skin on. I like to use a glycolic cleanser for that. I've talked about this one before. This one I order from Brianna Stanko, who has a YouTube channel here, but she also has a store, and it is the Premier Look. She works closely with a plastic surgeon, and it's premierlook.com. I will put all that information underneath, because Brianna has also offered a 20% off code. Now, I'm part of her newsletter, so when you're part of her newsletter, you get the 20% off, and that makes a big difference. And I know other sites offer the 20%, but just make sure they're authorized. premierlook.com is authorized to sell all of these medical grade skincare products. And that's your SkinCeuticals, your SkinMedica, your Glow Therapeutics, and others that I will mention in videos down the road. Now, a lot of my products, if you're thinking, oh, I want to buy what she's using or whatever, you might want to wait till the end of the series, or fill your card up if you're going to go to Premier Look, and so you get the 20% off of everything. And that code will be below, and I want to stress out loud so that everyone hears it, I am not making a dime, not a penny, off of this code. She offered it. I said, oh, that would be very nice, because she knows I buy a lot from her, and she knows I was going to do a video, and I thought she just, you know, with my order, she said, if you would like a code off, beautiful. I said, well, I'm not going to turn that down from my YouTube friends. So, okay. Anyway, I like the Glow Therapeutics 10% Glycolic Cleanser. Now, I use this cleanser a little bit different than the instructions say. I believe, and through testing, that when you put a glycolic product with a little bit of water, it doesn't seem to give me that tingle that I like to have. So what I do with this is I will get in the shower, because this stays in my shower with me. This is a morning one. I get in my shower, and before I wet my face, I will take 2 or 3 pumps of this, and I will massage it into my skin, and I feel the tingle that I like to feel, because I feel it's working then. Now, tingling or just a little bit of heat is okay, but if it's burning, then this is not good for your skin. I've said this many times. If something is uncomfortable, where you're like, holy smokes, then you don't want to continue on with it. But if it's tingling, that is a sensation that's normal with all enzyme products, okay? Or glycolic cleansers. And remember, when you're using glycolics, they are alpha hydroxy acids, so you have to make sure that you're really using a sunscreen when you go outside. I have not found that my skin is super sensitive using any of these when I'm outside, but we need to just err on the safe side, okay? Anyway, the 10% glycolic cleanser is what I use, and I will use this. This is one of those products that I look at my skin and I go, oh, it's looking a little dull, I need to do this. But for the most part, at least two times a week, but sometimes I will go 4 times a week. It all depends. And that's why it's so important to really pay attention to how products work for you, so that you know, and really look at your skin. If you have to take a selfie of your skin when you start your skincare program, then go ahead and do it just to see what's happening. And remember, it's not going to work overnight. We don't gain 50 pounds overnight. We're not going to lose it overnight. Well, skincare is not going to work overnight. I mean, some products feel like, ooh la la, when you put them on, but you need a good at least 6 months to know what they're doing. Some are more. Some are immediate, and some are less time, 3 months, some are 9 months. So this one here, I really love. This is probably my 3rd, and Louis likes this one too. This is probably my 3rd bottle of it, and I've already bought another one. So I really love that. And then another one that I just started using, and I must say I'm more the chemical end versus the manual exfoliation now. Meaning I like products that are more enzyme-based, fruits, glycolics, versus the grains. But this one was interesting to me, and this is by SkinMedica, and it's their GlyPro, and it's an exfoliating facial cleanser. Now, it does have the glycolic in it, but it also has tiny little grains in it that are eco-friendly, and that's another reason why I don't like to use a lot of the granular ones, because that's killing our fishies in our water. But that's a personal choice, that's my choice. I'm not going to preach about it. You want to use your grains, you go right on ahead and use your grains. But anyway, it is eco-friendly, so that makes me feel better about using it. And Louis likes this one too. Another one, this one I will do in the shower a couple times a week, but I will say, I'm not saying you should use it every day, but I'm saying the grains in this are so fine that daily use would not hurt you with this one if you're not aggressive. But I am really enjoying this. Now, it's too soon for me to say, you know, oh yeah, this one's got it. But I am enjoying it so far, and I don't feel that parched feeling that sometimes you do with a granular scrub. So this one here, I'm enjoying it. I will let you know. Maybe I'll do a favorites and we'll see if it ends up in it, okay? The last product is another one by Tatcha, and this is an enzyme rice powder. Actually, this one Michelle sent me from Makeup MLC for Christmas or my birthday, one of those. And I had already purchased the cleansing oil, and I thought about purchasing this, and then I just said no, and she sent it to me as a gift. And it's a beautiful, beautiful rice enzyme, and you take a little bit of the powder in your hand, and then you just put a little bit of water, and it gets very creamy, and then you put it on your skin and you just massage lightly and then rinse it off. And again, this one works with enzymes, so it's another one that, you know, it's working on its own. You don't really you're not manually, I mean, there's no rice grains or anything in here. I will say the first time I used this product, I was a little aggressive with it, even though you don't feel those grains in there, and it really burned. I had the burning sensation, but I think it's because I thought, oh, let me do this, and I was just scrubbing away, and I may have done something else earlier in the day that may have this may not have been an appropriate product to use. That's another thing. Pay attention. If you do something earlier in the day that's a little bit more on the peely side, you know, with your glycolic peels and such, you don't want to be doing a manual scrub that night, okay? Then you're being overly aggressive with your skin and you're going to run into problems. But that being said, this product, I did try it again. It's very lovely. I don't know that I would buy this product again. It is very expensive and I feel that I get results from a lot of the other products I'm using. Okay, so that is my cleansers. And I put this one in with cleansers because it is part of my cleansing process when I use it. It's not really a cleanser, but I thought I would throw my cleansers and my glycolic enzymes together. But I will have the extras. That will probably be the last video, and that will be the extras that I use. This video is too long. Anyway, let me know what you're using, products that have really served you well in your skincare. It doesn't matter what they are. Remember, you must, no matter what your budget is, skincare is important. Take care of your skin. It makes all the makeup look beautiful. And for some of us don't even need anything. I'm not one of those lucky girls. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe for Anti-Aging here. Part 2 will be up tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to try to run the series every single day until they're done. You may get bored seeing me, but that's the best way I think to do it. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're Anti-Aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, my friends, be lovable. Bisous, bisous. Okay, this is going to be my first outfit of the day. I'm not a real fancy dresser, and my head's chopped off in this video, but that's the best I can do. Anyway, okay, so my shirt is a James Pearse. I do buy these at Off Fifth. It's a Saks Fifth Avenue outlet store, and instead of paying full price for them, I usually pay between $39 and $42 because I always buy them when there is an additional off. So keep your eye out. I wear a size 2. I can wear the 3. The 3 is a little looser on me. I think this one might be a 3. And the 2 is a little more form-fitted. These are very nice because they actually show a woman's, the shape of a woman's body without being too uncomfortable. They're very comfortable, very soft. I think they're a little overpriced. The jeans are Lucky, and I will put the name below because I know that's important. They are skinnies. These are my first pair of skinny jeans. I don't normally wear skinny. Never have been comfortable in them. But now I am because I have lost some weight and Louis likes them. So this is my Lucky Skinny, and I only wear dark jeans. I do not like stonewashed or faded or ripped jeans. I think they look great on other people, but for me, I'm uncomfortable in them, so I don't wear them. My shoes, I don't know if you can see. Let me come up a little bit closer. My shoes are leopard, and they are the Saks Fifth Avenue brand. I bought them, and that is they're pricier, but again, I wait till there's a nice sale, and then I buy what I like if it has my size. I wear a 6.5 shoe. I wear a 6 jeans, and my tops go anywhere from small to medium. Sometimes, if it runs big, I can wear a 4, but in the pants. The shoes I loved because they have more of a square front. I hate toe cleavage. And that's my first outfit of the day.